Southern Mom here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. Thank you for coming to hang out with me for a few minutes. As you can see from the description, I am actually going to be doing this type of video for the very first time. And it is my February 2019 favorites. So it is kind of a compilation of different products that I have either purchased or received in subscription boxes. So I'm just going to show you guys. I think I ended up picking about 10 or 11 items, and they're my favorite items from February. So we are just going to go ahead and get started. Before I hop right in, I do just again want to say thank you so much for being here. Please do leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think of the video, what you think of the products, if you have them, if you've tried them, if you love them. And do please give this video a thumbs up if you like it. That really does help me out. But we're gonna just get started. I do have a couple products that are from my BoxyCharm box. Now, the very first one is the No Problem Primer from Touch and Soul. This is amazing. I was super excited when I found out that this was going to be in our BoxyCharm for February 2019. This is honestly one of the best primers I've ever used. It makes the skin feel so soft and makes the makeup go on so amazing. So I highly recommend this if you have not tried it. This, like I said, is definitely my top primer. So I was super excited to get this. So it is my favorite. Also from BoxyCharm. Now this actually did not come in my box. One of the items, it was a variation, was you could have received the Pretty Vulgar highlighter or bronzer. I received the bronzer, which I typically do not use bronzer, but I love me some highlight. And my best friend is just the opposite. She doesn't really reach for highlighter that often, but she loves bronzer. I received bronzer, she receives highlighter, so we switched. So I'm still counting this, even though it technically did not come in my box, but this is the Pretty Vulgar Shimmering Swan highlighter. You guys, this stuff is gorgeous, and I'm talking about like a glow like you would not believe. And what I like is it is very soft. And at first I'm like, oh, it's kind of more gold toned. I'm not sure, but it is beautiful. It is just it catches the light just right. I think it is just a beautiful, beautiful highlighter. And I definitely think in the summer, I love it on my skin now, but I think in the summer when hopefully I get a little bit of a tan going on, this is going to be even more beautiful. So this definitely made it to the February favorites. So again, that was the Pretty Vulgar Shimmering Swan highlighter. And let's see, I've got two items from my Ipsy bag. Ipsy, to me, I am just so impressed lately. Probably for the last at least 6 months, if not longer. They have just really, really been doing such a great job. And I think I probably say that in every video, but I'm loving my Ipsy bags lately. I've always loved Ipsy, but they've just really stepped up their game here lately. So one of the items that I received in my February bag was this beautiful, first of all, very, very beautiful Farrah brush. It is a powder brush. I love it. I think it is gorgeous. It is really soft, and I love my brushes. You guys know that, but I just really, really love this brush especially. So that made it to the February favorites. And another item, again, this was in the Ipsy, and this was from Kokie Cosmetics. It's the Be Bright Illuminating Concealer, and I do really like this as well. This, again, is something that I wasn't too sure about because I hadn't really heard much about the brand, but I used it, and it, I really do like it. It quickly became a go-to. It does brighten up the under eye, which is great, in addition to obviously concealing, which is the purpose. So I just definitely liked this item and I thought, I typically will use, my Smashbox, or I have other, a few other concealers. I really want to get my hands on the Tarte Shape Tape concealer, but this is a really, really good concealer. I really do recommend it. Like I said, it's not just the coverage, but it does brighten, which we want our concealers to do as well, especially under the eye. So very happy with that guy. Now this was a purchase. I was very, very happy with this. In our December Allure box, we received a mini version of the Nubian palette from Juvia's Place, and that was my first experience with the Juvia's Place palettes. Fell in love with the formulas, so I ordered a palette. It is the Warrior palette by Juvia's Place. You guys, it is a neutral tone palette, but it is so beautiful. And again, shimmer, 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 full of shimmers, so it screamed my name. I love this palette. I also really like that not only can you create some beautiful neutral eye looks with this, some of these, like this really pretty guy right here, you can actually use as a highlighter. So highlight the inner corner of your eye and have the same color, to do your actual highlighting. I love this palette. So very easy decision to add this to my February favorites. I loved this palette. And let's see, then this came in our February Allure beauty box, which I have a love-hate relationship with Allure, but here the last couple of months, it's definitely me moving more towards just a love relationship. They are just doing a fabulous job with their boxes. This is the Wander Beauty Mile High Club Volume and Length Mascara. This was in our February box. I love this. I had another one of the Wander Beauty mascaras. It was from a BoxyCharm from like last summer. This wand I really like. It's not like a full thick bushy wand, but it still delivers great coverage and it does lengthen the lashes, and I just really like the way this mascara wears. I didn't have any flaking issue or anything like that, so I definitely did really enjoy receiving this and using it. So this, again, without a doubt, made it to my February favorites. So, and I think it's just been really fun to do this February favorites when I sat down and I was like, what items, because I haven't done this type of video before, but I was like, let me do this because it kind of recaps, what I've shown you guys throughout the month. And I can now also tell you a little bit more about actually using the products. So, that was part of the reason I decided to do one of these videos. Another item that I chose is the Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick. This was in my Birch box. This is to die for, you guys. First of all, this color is amazing. And I love that it really does stay all day. Doesn't dry your lips. Doesn't, feel tacky. Dries down very well. And literally stays all day. I love it. And like I said, this color, this is Patina Shimmer, just absolutely beautiful. So I was super, super happy for that. And again, a very easy decision to say that that is a favorite. Sticking with Stila, this is not from a subscription. This is actually from a TJ Maxx purchase. This is one of their Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow. Now, I typically am not a liquid eyeshadow or like an eyeshadow stick fan, but I have just heard such amazing things about these. And I saw this color and I was like, oh my gosh, that is beautiful. I'm going to get it. I'm going to give it a shot and see. Well, I'm so glad that I did because it has made it to the favorites. And this is in the color Into the Blue. What I love about this is that it shifts to like a blue to purple, just depending on the way the light hits it. It is absolutely beautiful and it's shimmery. So, again, that's a plus for me. And it lasts all day. Here you can see where, look, I'm talking about the blue to purple. It is just so gorgeous. And again, I have green eyes, so any type of purple, you know, I tend to really reach for, especially when it's beautiful. So this I was super, super happy with. And after one use, definitely made it to February favorites, if not one of my all-time favorites. So I'm super happy with that guy. Couple of more items. One, this was a purchase when I did the Ofra mystery bag. I added this to get to like the free shipping. And it's their perfecting elixir. It says with apple stem cells. It's a micellar water. This stuff takes your makeup off like this and makes your skin feel so amazing. This smells great. I love this. So this, again, I love micellar waters. I fell in love with one of the Garnier. I think it was in a Target box or something one month. And so when I saw this, I'm like, let me give this a try. And it did not disappoint. Obviously, it made it to the favorites. So that is, you know, clear. And again, the freshness of my skin, and like I said, it literally removes every single bit of makeup and oils or anything. My skin feels fabulous after using this, so I love this product. Well, I just dropped one of the items, so we'll move on to the other one. This is from Pure Cosmetics. This is the Pure Minerals. This is a lip gloss in Foxy. I think this color is super pretty and appropriate for the upcoming spring months, and I just love how this feels. This was actually in the Pure Mystery Bag, but I love it, y'all. I mean, I'm so glad that it was included. This shade is so fun. And again, I just love the way it feels on my lips. You know, it's not tacky. It's not a drying type gloss or anything. I love this. So I definitely highly recommend the Pure Minerals lip glosses if you're looking for one that, like I said, is not tacky or sticky or anything like that. So especially when I have my hair down, I hate when my hair will blow and like get stuck on my lips. Don't have any issues with that with this guy. So the other item that fell, I will just tell you guys about because it's like rolled away. It is from TJ Maxx. It was the Vince Camuto in the scent Capri body spray. I received that perfume in my Scentbird one month and fell in love with it. So when I found the body spray that smells exactly like the perfume, and when I say exactly like the perfume, I'm not talking about just the same scent. I'm talking about the level, the quality of the scent. It's literally, to me, it's like having a big bottle of the perfume. But it smells amazing, and I was super happy to find it at TJ Maxx because it was like $6.99, so a phenomenal price, and it just smells so good. So that was actually the only other item remaining. So those are my February favorites. Let me know what you guys thought of them. You know, did any of you receive some of these same products through subscription boxes? Are they some of your favorites? What were your favorites for February 2019? Let me know down below. I hope you all have a great day, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will talk with you with the next one. Bye.